morning, the movie I chose was Little Women, which is directed by Greta Gerwig. There are 5 sections in total. Firstly is synopsis, secondly is the define of the genre and theory, thirdly is medicine, which includes the prop and costume. Next is the cinematography, and finally is the editing. This page is about the synopsis. Little Women is a remake of the novel of the same name written by Louisa May. The film portrays the lives of Mrs. March and her 4 daughters in the 19th century, with each sister pursuing different ideas and final destinations. The genre of the film Little Women can be described as a romance, drama, and literature adaptation. For the romance, the love story between Joe and Laura is the most moving plot. Also, Joe reveals Laura's confession in the end. It still touched the hearts of many audiences. The other love line is that Meg eventually reaps the rewards of her marriage to Mr. Brooke. Little Women is set in the mid-19th century, during and after the American Civil War. The film immerses viewers in this historical time period, depicting the social norms, customs, and challenges of that era. Also, it's a film of literature adaptation. Little Women is based on the classic novel of the same name written by Louisa May. The film faithfully adapts the source material and brings its beloved characters and story to the screen. The theory of Little Women is the feminist. Whether it's the original novel or the remake film, it's famous for its feminist overtones. It portrays the idea that women should also be given a fair chance to compete in society and to dare to pursue themselves in love. In Little Women, the 4 girls, Jo, Meg, Beth, and Amy, have distinctive personalities, each with their own interests, ideas, ambitions, and aspirations for the future. For example, Jo is self-sufficient and loves to write. On the one hand, writing is her hobby that brings her joy, and on the other hand, writing allows her to be financially independent. She does not want to be tied down by marriage. She rejects traditional marriage and dares to fight society. Another example is Meg. She is a beautiful and dignified woman who puts her family first. As a teenager, she liked to go to big parties and wanted to marry a rich man. But when she had a beloved person, she did not choose to give up love for money instead of marrying into a wealthy family. Amy and Beth also have their own pursuits. The modest kitchen and living room reflect the living conditions of ordinary people in post-war America. The interiors, many of which are decorated with set props sourced from antique shops, have a vintage feel, making it easier for the audience to step into character. Additional stairwells and conjoined closets have also been added between the various spaces in the house, like a beautiful maze. Little Women won the Best Costume Design Award, and I believe many of you will have been wowed by the costumes of the actors in the play. According to the costume designer for the film, many of the costume designs and elements used were inspired by patterns from 1860. For example, the costume designer believed that Meg's desire for a rich life and romantic love produced a medieval culture similar to the pre-Raphaelite emphasis and therefore extracted many elements from there and to create Mac's character. Another example is Amy's outfit. It's also a reference to Monet's painting. The film is shot in both cool and warm tones. For example, in real life, the images are dark green. The warmer tones are memories of girlhood. For the editing, the director uses no linear filming in the form of flashbacks to move the story along and also makes good use of montage. The use of flashbacks and numerous transitions creates the illusion of parallel time and space. That's all my presentation. Thank you for your listening.